Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is called Till 3. It's now during the free day in Leaves. It's beautiful and I want to say sunny, but I do see a lot of clouds up there, so there might be more rain later. But we got 4 bonding events and I have thought about it real hard on who do I want and who I don't. And as usual, I will pick one of the Arcus ones and use the rest of the points here on location, which means that for the Arcus we already picked Gaius, because I'm very curious to see what he's up to, and who knows, maybe we'll get to learn more about well, why he doesn't have an S-craft, because that is one thing I am very curious about. And for the other ones,
okay,
I was thinking Altina, Towa and Ash. And the reason for this is I think Juna is so far to max stars that I think with the Panzer training and maybe an Aeon battle at the end of the chapter, we should be able to get her maxed out as well. So if we can progress with the rest at least a little bit, that will help as well. So that's the idea. That means that for now we have 2 that we want to watch but not use, and for one of them I want to do it straight away at the start of the episode, because through the Arcus it doesn't matter where we are, we can do it straight away. And at the start of the next one we'll do Juna, because I don't think we can talk to everyone in Leaves and the branch campus in one episode, but we'll see how far we can get. Because on the next one I do want to be able to get into the keep, and in between episodes I did make sure to arrange all the equipment for everyone, so I've upgraded it where I want to upgrade it, so that's already done, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah, shall we give Eustace a call and well, see if he feels like hanging out for a day. I've decided to give Orbmail a fair shot. Have you been well? After you left, I ran around struggling to put out fire with both Patrick and Milliam's help. All is settled now, of course. I'm now able to return to my duties as acting Duke. That brings me to the capital for a whole new fire to put out. Dear Adios, does the thought alone ever make me want to drink? I shouldn't have written down something so stupid. Just try not to let your own stresses weigh you down too much, Rean. Yeah, if a friend writes this, you have to think to yourself, maybe they need some support, so at least give them a call. My stresses? I can't even imagine how much stress is put on an aching acting Duke. Sounds like his latest problem is hell too. If he's having trouble with something, then I'd like to help. The capital isn't too far on back. I'm sure I could do something. Rean decided to call Eustace. Oh, hey there, Eustace. Rean? Is something the matter? Oh no, not with me. You just seemed bogged down by something in that message. I can swing by the capital quickly enough on my bike, so is there anything I can do to help? Oh, you never change. Let's see. You could give me a distraction. What kind? Well, painful as it is to admit, there's most certainly something I could use your help with. I'll have you picked up, so would you wait for the car to arrive? Sure thing. It wasn't long before a limousine from the Duke arrived in Leaves. Very fancy. Be hard. That's a very confrontational license plate. I'm pretty sure it stands for Berea Hard, but the way I see it, be hard, yeah. The function definitely is. Well, hey Eustace, that sure was quick. I came as fast as I was able. Thank you for the call. Leaves. We're time not of the essence. I would have liked to spend more time here. Well, I'm sure you'll get another opportunity sometime. So, what do you want to talk about? I shall explain as we make our way to the capital. For now, get in the car. Oh, I can't unsee it now. An arranged marriage? Uses? Yes, we are renting out an entire hotel. Well, on the surface, it's a party hosted by the big nobles. But in actuality, everyone and their mothers are introducing their daughters to me. To be fair, we are at the age when we need to start thinking about these things. It seems like a little trickier for you, Eustace, considering you're a member of 4 great houses. Yes, I'm really busy right now. I can't even think about getting married. But since they're all assisting me, I can't really decline. I see. So you're saying that if I'm there, it'll make things easier for you? Yeah, I came up with a cunning plan. I know it isn't fair to say this now, but honestly, I kinda feel bad about making you do this. Because this plan requires you to use your position and title, 2 things you don't like to do. That's... What are you talking about? We're helping each other out here. If it helps you, Eustace, then I'm more than happy to do this. Please, tell me the plan and I'll do anything I can to help. Rean. Thanks. Yeah, cause no matter what, if he can help a friend by, well, putting his own things to the side, he will gladly do that. Afterwards, Eustace explained the strategy to Rean in the limousine, while heading to the hotel in Heimdall for the gathering. Oh, Eustace, you're here. You're the host. Thank you for inviting someone as young as myself. We are honored to have you here. I've heard as a duke you attended the Imperial Provincial Council. Though you're young, you're very talented. Still got much to learn. And you are? Oh, it's nice to meet you, Eustace. My daughter made her socialite debut. I was hoping you would like to talk to her. Ah, here you are, Eustace. Let me introduce you to my daughter. She's around the same age as you are. Let's all act in turn. Why would you talk to my daughter? Sorry, but before that, yeah, his daughter is kinda young. To show you my appreciation for the invitation, I brought a surprise. Let me introduce you to my special guest. He's a very close friend of mine. A special guest? Who? The beautiful and honorable Rean Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. Hello everyone. I'm the heir of the Schwarzer barony. My name is Rean Schwarzer. Schwarzer. Could it be? The Ashen Chevalier we've all heard about. You're Eustace's friend? Wow, so he's he's better looking in person. Oh, I want an autograph. My, how disgraceful in the front of Eustace, no less. Sorry for bringing you here. Oh, it's no problem. Let's get through this together. I'm almost sorry that this is only one that we watch and don't pick. After that, Rean and Eustace kept the nobles and their daughters entertained at the gathering. Oh, got that one. Yeah, good job. But it must be tough. People must always be trying to set you up with their daughters. Yes, it has happened occasionally since I became temporary duke, and it's been more frequent lately. Thanks to you, however, it didn't seem so much like a blind date. Although I wasn't happy with leveraging your presence like that. Don't worry about it. You helped me during the last field exercise, so it's a debt repaid. Anyway, it seems as if the nobles are becoming worried for their future. Yes, they're even going as far as sucking up to the bastard son of the arrested Duke Albrea. But I suppose that this is also a noble's duty. as the elected leader of one of the 4 great houses. I must make up for the failure of my father and the abandonment of my brother. Oh, useless. Don't forget, you have us. Myself, Machias, Milliam, and not only Class 7, but Angelica and Patrick as well. If you're carrying too much, we'll help you lift your burdens. Rean, I know, I've known since the beginning. That's part of the reason I was able to assume this position.
Let us both press ever onward, until the day our determination finally bears fruit.
Right. After that, Rean was brought to leave in Eustace's limousine, and Eustace was sent off to Bereahard. Your bond with Eustace strengthened. And sadly, it will not take. Because we're gonna rectify this one by reloading and pretending that didn't happen. Alright, so now we got a choice, because seeing as we have 4 points and we only have 1 local that we need to watch and not pick, we can of course already do Towa since we are in the neighborhood, and after that complete the rest of town. I think I'll do that, just to give some of the interesting parts at the beginning and maybe a quest here and there while we do our rounds. Yeah, why not? Yeah, so let's get inside, talk to Towa, and let's do some bonding with her as well. And that way we don't have to go back to the dormitory anymore, because we have that all sorted. Oh, I was thinking of holding an astronomy class this evening. It should be a nice way to relax after the exams, and to make sure I'm prepared before tonight. I'm kind of interested in seeing the stars myself. Yes. Well, if you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see the stars too. Are you sure? I would really appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now? Is that okay? Isn't it too bright out? Oh, and just think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? Well, it might be bright outside, but you don't have to look at the stars. You can also look around leaves or campus and see what you can find. Well, Rean helped Towa carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Rean peered in, ready to gaze upon the heavens. Towa? I can't see anything. What? Really? It looks like it's completely broken. Now that I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. We can't use this for anything in this state. Ah, I see. Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately, I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just it's time to go. Towa? Didn't you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually, it was a memento of my grandfather. Ah, I see. What was he like? As smart and kind as a man as you could ever know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. He served as the director of the museum in Heimdall. A museum in Heimdall? Could it be the Imperial Museum? Wow, it's pretty amazing that he was the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. Well, he just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. It takes me back. When I was looking at the stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, just like a little kid. He'd tell me all sorts of things about the stars while I looked through this telescope with him. He must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was. Aw, man, I wish I could show you and the students all those beautiful stars. Hey, Towa, why don't we try to fix this telescope together? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made back in my grandfather's day. I don't know if we will be able to get the parts for it anymore. Well, we won't know until we try, right? We have some pretty good resources at the branch campus, and there are plenty of shops and leaves. I'd say it's way too early to give up on it. Don't you agree? Rean. Yes, you're absolutely right. We've got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. Rean and Towa started disassembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were still usable. After deciding which parts and tools they need, they decided to check the campus and around Leaves. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check Nine Valley for. Furthermore, Min's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. After many hours of hard work, I can see! Rean, we did it! The focusing knob works smoothly and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. We owe Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind helping us out like that. Yeah, I'm so glad I didn't give up. We really do have a lot of people looking out for us. Damn, and it looks more pretty on the outside as well. Like it's brand new. I'm sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if it was not for you. Thank you so much, Rean. Towa, there's no need to thank me. I'm glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. Yeah, I'll tell the students about it. And I hope you're looking forward to it too, Rean. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it for the world. Rean promised to join in on an astronomy lesson this evening. Oh yes, so we got something extra on later tonight. Awesome. Ooh, that's a big gain. Oh, is there some way we can just get that little bit of extra sliver with Towa? Maybe after tonight's event. Towa's bond increased to 4. I'd given up in the hope on the telescope ever being fixed. But then you came along and made it happen. I really can't thank you all enough. I can't wait for the night. Me neither. It's gonna be really interesting. Alright, but for now, time to start our rounds. And this time, let's go the other way around. I can't believe it. A new work from Miss Dorothy already? Oh, I have to let Muse know. So, Dorothy's published a new book, huh? Good to see her, she's doing well. Miss Dorothy's latest work, I have to buy one. Wait, no, 2 at the very least. Ah, so she can convince someone else to join in on the BL comics. Oh, I've had a headache all morning. Did I catch something? Nope. I think your date yesterday, you just drank a little bit too much. I also feel like I'm forgetting something important. What's wrong with me this morning? Let's see, nothing new, good. Nothing? There's normally at least some of the boys playing around at the bookstore. Well, we did see a lot of them fishing near the bridge, so that's probably where they all are, isn't it? Oh, I've just received word from the others. I will be in Heimdall for the summer festival. I will be assisting with the mass that's going to be held in the Heimdall Cathedral. I see. Well, given that it's you, I imagine you've got 3 or 4 ulterior motives too. Well, perhaps you just know me too well. Yes, I do have other businesses, but please don't let that concern you. Man, the girls' ritter doesn't come to play. Oh, on an unrelated note, you play Vantage Masters, don't you, Rean? I'm a little late to the party, but the children finally convinced me to start playing. If you like, we could play together sometime. Well, I'm down whenever you are. You can now play Vantage Masters against Rosine. Please, don't worry yourself on my account. By the way, I told Father Henry about my business trip, but I have a strange feeling that he knows who I really am. Am I overthinking it? Maybe, but I can throw out a line and see? Why not?
Please go easy on me.
I'll try. But I think the sister could be dangerous. Good number 1, number 2, number 4. Let's keep it. Wonder what the skill was for the sister. Was that healing? Yeah, gain HP plus 2. Alright, so we got the 3 spent. So let's just start with the number 1 and number 2. No skill. Because I act twice. I was hoping with acting twice that one of them would be now, like one on the table and second to play. I think should be good unless he comes with a really couple of strong cards. Or she's just gonna overheal herself the entire way. And of course my Blix will be out there. No more points, so we will, especially since he doesn't get any damage against himself. Okay, good. Oh, what do I do next? This must be a blessing. Yeah, she's gonna try and heal out until she's got a lot of cards on the board. When this card leaves, draw a card. I should have played the other one first, that would have been better. Okay. This should be doable, but don't Ooh. Slowly but surely she's getting stronger too. Alright, give me another card. Perfect. And this should technically do it.
Congratulations!
5 null times 3 for your victory. It's probably the healing card. I feel like Father Henry knows my true identity. Could I just be imagining things? So soon Father Henry is going to disappear. I'm sure of it. As long as you work, there will always be hardships. Frankie has been exhausted when he comes home from work every day, but I can't do anything to help him. As his father, it pains me a little. All I can do is pray to the goddess that he will persevere. Well, to be honest, it's also a good sign, cause it means that he really does feel responsible and potentially enjoys his work. That lets him give his all, and yeah, he might be tired at the end of the day, but he might also be very fulfilled. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. Well, every year, the Heimdall Cathedral holds a mass during the summer festival. Usually, we have our most capable sisters help, but it seems that Sister Rosine will also be attending this time around. She apologized for leaving during a busy time, but she didn't need to. I'm sure she's extenuating circumstances. All I ask is that she do her level best. I am sure Sister Rosine must be busy after being summoned. I'm sure she has a reason, but so long as she does her best. And I can rest assure you, she will definitely give it her all. And if I'm right, that our next trip will be to Heimdall, we'll be there to assist. Guaranteed. This looks good. Wayne? A gift for someone? Oh, hello, Instructor Rean. Yes, I have a sister who is 2 years younger than me. She told me she wanted some goods from this store. Ah, so that's how it is. That's really nice of you. Well, she wouldn't stop complaining if I declined, so I really have no choice in the matter. I should check my wallet before I go to... Oh no. What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I just have a lot less money than I thought. I mean, I could save on lunch money if I ask Freddy for food, but... Don't overdo it. Should we give him our supply of bugs, so he can give that to Freddy? This price is unexpectedly high. I mean, I could save on lunch money if I ask Freddy for food, but... Yeah, it's a big ask, and sadly, no option for us to just give him the money, because we have plenty. Oh, my body aches all over today. It's probably because I had to carry Rachel home after she drank too much. Her being a lightweight is no secret. You'd think she'd know when to cut herself off. We talked about what games and prizes we are gonna have at the summer festival. I wonder if Rachel even remembers. I seriously doubt it. Alright, let's make sure we have one of everything, because we didn't have a few of the accessories, so I bought them so we have at least one in our inventory, in case we wanted to trade up to something bigger. Because we are getting towards the end, so we get into that part where we're going to be able to make those specialized accessories. And yes, we got our evergreen, deep ochre and all that kind of stuff, but those ones really look nice as well. I think we had some with all the drinks, some all the mishies, and a few of the hard equipment pieces, like the heavy ones. So yeah, I think if we make at least a few of them, it should definitely help. Okay, Rean, he doesn't need any help. He is really decked out for what he has, but the others might be good. Nobody here. Oh, you here to buy something? I got this card case this morning. It's a bit worn, but looks really cool. Wanna buy it? A card case? Yeah, you know, for playing cards. It's made of military-grade bulletproof material. With a case like this, you can even play cards on the battlefield. Is that really necessary? Anyway, it's first come, first serve. How about it? You want it? Yeah, I would gladly want it. And if we can actually access that and look at our cards in a more professional way, even more yes. Alright, I give you drive a hard bargain, I'll take it. Thanks. Rean paid 5,000 Mira in exchange for the card case. This is pretty stylish looking. Oh look, there's already some cards inside. Oops. Oh, I never checked inside. Let me see. Oh, these are what you call antique cards. And they're probably from about 100 years ago. Look like it's a full 36 card set. Well, shoot. If I'd known earlier, I would have charged more. Oh well, if that's the case, I'll just give these back. No, don't worry about it. I already sold it to you. Just gotta chalk this up to me needing more training. Though, I feel like there was someone at the branch campus who was looking for some cards like these. Was it Stark? I feel like he said he was looking for a deck of antique cards. I think I remember him mentioning 36 cards too. Oh well, they're yours now, so you can do whatever you want with them. Be sure to take good care of them. Thanks. Is this your card? I'm meeting up with Mama next week, so I'm gonna be closing up shop. I see. Are you going home or something? Nah, she just told me where we're gonna do some social studies together. But Mama says studies? what she means is battlefield, so that's probably where I'm headed. I see, sounds we've got it pretty rough. I mean, it's a pain in the butt, sure, but I don't need your sympathy. She's a strong and independent woman. Sees any... Didn't check this store for accessories. Right, that's
Come on,
good.
buy some more. Wanna buy something?
I can buy a lot more if I wanted to. So here we have the 3 packies. So we can buy 2 of them already. And then we just need the golden package. So we might be able to get this on our field trip. And that will give us the platinum packy badge. Meaning whoever is wearing this is never gonna die. 9,999 extra HP. That's serious defensive ability. Proverbs of War. Gonna get the last one. And then we get strength defense, art 75 plus speed 7 is really good as well. Strength 100 and TS 100. Ooh, this might be a nice one for Ash. Would mean that we need to get rid of the gladiator, so I'll have a think about that, because he would be extremely strong with this. Strength 100, defense 100, speed 100. Ooh, even better. And this is the heavy stuff that I was talking about, which we can always buy at the store here with Becky. Extra critical hit rate. Emergency puppet. There is none that. Yeah, oh, evergreen of course with evade 15. Because that's the thing. Do we need to get a secondary for Kurt to get it up even higher? Because he's now at 65% evade or something. And I know we should be able to get him to 100 as long as we find a shirt that has evade on it, which we haven't yet. Yeah, I think those are most of the specials. Yeah. A composure shawl.
Done already?
Yeah,
I
some
got
really
some good stuff.
decent ones in there.
Done already? Wanna buy something? Come on, buy some more.
Hey, it does say, oh, buy some more. Doesn't make a great salesperson. It just makes an opening. Alright, so we know the Stark is probably at the... Yeah, because those two are quests. So he's probably at the campus. So we're probably gonna see him on the next one. Let's see how far we can get before the end of the episode. Because it would be nice if we can finish off Leaves. I was hoping I could just kick back, relax, and do some reading and enjoy a drink today, but there were a ton of parties last night and they're almost out of stock. This is the only one left. I'm so sad. They're supposed to get a shipment later today. I guess I just have to ration this sip by sip. Ah, Daisy's been worried about Gina lately. She tells me Gina's been tired from working too much. Yeah, she's been pretty busy as of late. She put quite a load of herself helping out the students during the midterm season. Is that so? I didn't know that. I should make her take a break. Yeah, you probably should, because she's not gonna do it herself. My sister ended up helping out a lot. She's been tired after work, so I don't want her to, but still. If she collapsed before the summer festival, it's gonna be worse for me. I need to do something about this. At this rate, Gina's gonna collapse before the summer festival. I need to do something about this to make sure she collapses after the summer festival. Let's check if somebody's upstairs. No. Let's go to the last store. Ooh, so you're doing the shopping. Ruff. 2 bottles of glue and 3 tubs of high-grade grease? Does he understand him? This is kind of crazy. Oh, I've never seen such an obedient puppy before. I imagine he'll grow into a fine dog one day. Kinako Peki, that's good. No new ones, but plenty of fishing bait. Yeah, I think we're good on this side. Short trip, I like it. Oh, Princess Elven is making her debut into high society at the celebration this year, isn't she? Oh, I've been watching her grow up from back when she was just a baby. Seeing her now, I'm filled with emotion. But I've got some strong opinions about her partner, as the dance should be. Her dance partner may very well end up marrying her one day. I won't approve of anyone who isn't worthy of such a lovely young lady. For years now, I've watched Princess Elven grow up. I absolutely will not approve of her dancing with some spoiled boy or nobody. So Rean would be okay? Oh, you're the person from the one time. It's nice to see you again. Thanks to you, I know my way around leaves now. Glad to hear it. Please say hello to your branch manager for me. Alright, I will do. Thanks so much for helping me out that one time. There are no words to properly express my gratitude. Well, hello! I have a delivery for you. Oh, it's from my mother? She always sends us fresh vegetables from her garden. Maybe I'll ask Catalina to make us a nice stew. That's a huge package. Maybe I'll ask Catalina to make us a nice stew. Yay, it's from Grandma. My grandma always sends us tons of yummy food. Yeah, that's good. Because it means you don't have to spend money shopping. Alright, so we have 2 buildings with quests. The mayor was not here. It's just the ladies. Oh, and a pinch of salt. Ta-da! And now we just need to let it simmer. You seem awfully happy, Morgana. Oh, is it that obvious? Just a bit. Is it because of Frankie? That's right. Oh, I'm just so happy for him. My husband is house sitting today. Having a husband is really convenient sometimes. I'd better feed him well today. Yes, proper rewards. No one upstairs? Good. I should still have time to talk at least to the kids, right? Tom and the others are always fishing in the summer. I love fish, I always cheer for them. But I wonder, is fishing even that much fun? I think playing with dolls is better. I'm pretty good at fishing myself. Just you watch, I'm not gonna lose. This is what summer's all about. Fishing! Zack's real good at it, cause he's been learning from his grandpa. But Cheryl's still better at catching crabs. Actually, Cheryl always catches weird stuff, but she's weird too, so it makes sense. Anyway, let's get fishing. This will be Teddy's lunch. Gotta catch a big one. Alright, let's fish. Everyone check your stuff, let's get warmed up. Oh, and stay away from the water, Teddy, it's dangerous. I'm pretty good at fishing myself. Just you watch, I'm not gonna lose. Alright, so we still have a little bit of time, and we got 3 events in a nice tight little schedule here, so you know what, let's pick Altina first, which is a pick, so yeah, we only have to watch Ash, so we technically should be able to do it. Because it means that after this we only have, we have Ash to pick and then we have guys to pick, so it will be the other 2. Now, and you only have to go to Juna to watch her. So with 2 points, that should be fine, right? Yeah, I think we can do that. Not bad. Oh, hey, Altina. What's that in your hand? Milliam forced this on me as we said goodbye after our last field exercise. It's a toy camera she obtained during a mission in the countryside. Oh, it's shaped just like a black rabbit. It's perfect for you. So, is the gift of Milliam then? Do you like it? Not necessarily. Functionally speaking, it's no different from the Arcus 2's camera. But when it given it to me, Milliam said, "I am stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time." If I ignore her, it might prove problematic. Well, be sure to stay safe while you take those pictures. Very well. You don't need to worry. Now, what should my next target be? Taking pictures, huh? It's pretty nice out today. It'd probably be a great way to unwind after the exams. If you're planning on taking some pictures, mind if I tag along? I'm a bit curious to see what sort of shots you would take with your toy camera. I don't mind. I would appreciate your input on where I might find suitable locations for pictures. Sure thing. I think I'm gonna help you out there, so let's get going then. Rean and Altina decided to go around the campus snapping pictures. It is a very cute camera. Very cute. And of course Velimar wants to be in the picture.
Okay, I took the picture.
Let's see. Not bad. The picture quality isn't great, but that gives it its own unique charm. Typical of a toy camera, its basic specs and functions are limited, but I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. By the way, if there's a black rabbit camera, is there a white rabbit version too? Yes, it seems that way. I do not know how Milliam finds these things like this. There is a little smile there. What's that? Milliam took it when giving me this camera. As always, she's extremely pushy. And she always acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. Well, to be honest, she doesn't seem to dislike that though. Well, Milliam's picture isn't bad, but the ones you took are pretty good too, don't you think? You've captured everyone's facial expressions well, and the pictures are soothing to look at. Is that so? It feels strange to think, but that I could take such pictures. No, I think these pictures came out the way they did because it was you who took them. You spend a lot of time now with the members of Class 7 and the others here at the Branch Campus.
Yes, maybe so.
Yeah, in every chapter she grows a bit by bit. While looking through Altina's pictures, Rean realizes there wasn't a single one with her in it. It's not true. The first picture has her in it, because that's with her and Milliam. So he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club to all take a group picture together. Say cheese! Let's see. Oh! Oh, what is it, instructor? Oh, no, it's nothing. All of you look great. I'm sure Milliam will be thrilled to see these. Well, that's good. Ah, come on, instructor, get in here. Coming. Yeah, that smile, that really meant a lot to Rean. Afterwards, they promised to print copies of the photo for everyone before going their separate ways. Your bond with Altina strengthened. And it is Max Altina! Never a bad thing. I didn't think a group picture was necessary, but I suppose it's good for record keeping. I don't know if Million will like it, but I suppose I'll send it to her. Whatever are you talking about? I'm sure she'll love it. Well, I didn't take this picture to make her happy, so whatever. Anyway, how many copies should I make? I'm surprised everyone had the time to take this picture. The branch campus is full of strange people. You call them strange people, I call them your friends. I think we're both right in that regard. Alright, we'll leave it here. On the next one we start off with... well, with having our bonding event with Yuna to watch. And then of course doing our 2 quests in Leaves. And I think after that we can start going around the branch campus, which shouldn't take too much time. So with a little bit of luck we might be able to end it by going to the keep. But the most important thing is we have a card case that we need to get to Stark. And we, well, there's 2 sub-quests we need to do before going to the keep, of course. So still plenty to do, but for now I wish you a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we gonna confront Stark with the card case that we have, and of course looking around town, helping whoever wants it. So until then,
Okay.
bye bye.